Start you off with a beautiful view of how it's been looking. Lots of blue sky, terrific temperatures really, running a good 10 degrees above normal, but it is a little bit breezy. The wind won't stay strong. It will subside, but then pick back up again with another cold front that's coming for this weekend. So just expect it to be a little breezy at times, and some wind gusts could be 25 to 30 miles an hour. Scattered rain and perhaps some snow showers on the back side of it before it ends late Friday into early Saturday. And then hard freeze expected by Sunday morning. Maybe even Monday morning too, which means you need to protect any plants and watch out for having a nice place for your pets, not to be out in the frigid temperatures, because it's only going to last a couple of days. After that, you should be okay because we're going to start to warm up. But look at what's happened for February so far. These are showing numbers of our afternoon high temperatures, at least the maxes. And above average is in red, pretty much everything. Only one day sticks out. This one, we didn't have a color on it because that is average for that day. It was 52. And we're going to add another red square probably right here, and maybe even Friday before we start to get the blue back for the weekend. That's when we expect it to chill down. Wind gusts are 25 to 30 miles an hour, especially back into the mountains and the higher elevations, but it'll still be breezy even at the lower elevations through this evening. Start to come down overnight tonight, but then pick back up late Friday into Saturday. Forecast high temperatures running well into the 60s for some of us, like Tellico Plains, 64, same for Athens. Crossville, you'll make it to 60. And then we'll be up to 62 in Knoxville, 64 just down the road for Oak Ridge. 10-day high temperature trend. You can see we take a dive here. Saturday and Sunday, highs are only going to be in the 40s. Normal this time of the year is running into the low 50s, and we'll be back getting at least that, if not above, next week. So our little cold snap is extremely short-lived. Forecast lows tonight will not be quite as cold because of all the cloud cover that we're going to have come in. We started off early on Thursday morning, freezing for many. So we'll start off with temperatures near 40 degrees. We'll still need the jackets, but this weekend they take a plunge, especially Sunday and Monday morning. We'll still be close to freezing, if not below Tuesday morning, but we start to come out of it. And we'll have some warmer starts later in the week, next week. The latest drought monitors come out, looking good for just about everybody. This has seemed to shrink up just a little bit more, but we still have a moderate drought happening over the Cumberland Plateau in North Crossville, south of Jamestown, and out toward Wartburg. Everybody else shaded in yellow, just abnormally dry conditions. Could use some rain, and we are going to get some, at least a little bit, from the second cold front that comes in. This is a cold front trailing, but the moisture, you can see it staying up toward where the low pressure is. We'll get the clouds coming in, and that's why we're getting the wind too. But then the next system drops in. This is Friday evening, so towards sunset is when the scattered showers will start to move in, have some snow behind it, but it's going to be a brief changeover, and then it exits quickly. So we're not expecting really any accumulation outside the highest elevations. And we may get a little mix, little graupel, some sleet, and also some rain mixed in with some snow before it changes over to snow flurries by Saturday morning. We'll start off with cloud cover, but we'll get the sunshine back Saturday afternoon. Rainfall outlook, about 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 an inch at most is what we're expecting. Look how cold it's going to be. Yeah, we have the 60s, not too bad on Friday, but the temperatures take a dive this weekend. 42 for the high. It's going to feel like the 30s throughout the day because of the breezes, and then we wake up Sunday morning to the 20s. It'll feel like the teens. 20s for Monday morning, but then our afternoon highs do get better thereafter. Hope you have a terrific day. I'll see you again soon.